ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. I'm just browsing around town just a wee little bit. Trying out something. I tell you what, that Minecraft Reddit is really fun to browse. And I found something else very cool. I'll show you. I think I'll show you. Don't look at my inventory. I shouldn't have even said anything because now you're looking at my inventory. Let's take a look in here and see anything. Aha, okay, here's a glimpse. Any more glimpses? No, that's all normal. Okay, what about in here? Same, normal. All right. Nothing super fancy and exciting yet, but just watch. Here we go. Check this out. Oh, ho, ho! Look at this. That is so cool. There's a crafting bench. 3D modeled. Look at all these 3D models. Logs. Don't worry, we're not going to keep this. Okay, this is just, I wanted to show you. Ender pearls. Yeah, this is so cool. Mainly, I think he's, what is that? A scroll? Wool. Oh, he has it on like a spool. That's cool. Nether rack. Nether quart. He's got it all in boxes. Ooh. Did he 3D texture this? No, he didn't. But the item is. The item is 3D textured. That's cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. Doesn't this look neat? The tools, he did 3D texture all the tools, which looks kind of, look at the bow. Hold on, can we get a shot? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. Stake is 3D textured. Look at compass, spin, clock spinning. This is very neat. I think this is pretty cool. But there's some other things. I want to just mess around with this for a little bit today. If that's all right with you, it's going to be all right with me. Do we have any abrasive rod? Shoot, I don't think we do, but I do. What is this? That is a bucket and a chisel. What is this? Leather. Leather working. I get it. How cool is that? Quartz. Oh, that's a snowball. Oh, that's pretty hilarious. Let me take this. Oh, my sweet daughter. Yeah, look at that. Okay, he retextured that. It's so cool. I really like this a lot. I think that's so neat. Let's go outside and take a look at all sides of the thing. Again, don't get all mad and crazy because we ain't going to keep it. Don't worry. But I just think it's pretty neat. Oh, can you look inside of there? You can. That's like a hole, a gap hole. So cool. This is a new thing you can do, I guess. And then, what else is there? Oh, wait, is this possible now? Hold on. Hold on. Is it? Oh, I thought you could put, like, stuff on top of it. No, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. These are all the same, but... Yes, furnace eye. You can see inside it. You can see what's inside. Look. You see there's coal in the bottom. If I take that coal out, there's still coal in the bottom. But, check this out. Let's do a cook job. Cook a piece of cobblestone. And it's cooking. Look at it glow. Isn't that so cool? Wait a second. Oh, they just randomly? Oh, there's wood in that one. There's wood in that one. That's so cool. Isn't this neat? I think it's kind of a cool thing. There's some other things, too, I want to show you as we go on with this episode. Like I said, don't get all crazy and scared. It ain't going to cause you any trouble. Let's see. What else? Anything else right here? Not really. Not really. But I have something. I do have something that I wanted to show you. Right in the toes. Right in the face. Missed him. Right in the pelvis. All right. So, heading on over to the appraise. Hey, let me, by the way, say thank you guys. We had quite a number of people turn up and watch the Building with BdoubleO last time, which is surprisingly about 20,000 more people. So thank you. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Really, truly, thank you. But let's do this thing, okay? Let's get this down, and let's get this down, and let's make some purple glass. This is a lot of you suggested this, and how wise, you're so wise. So we got this little faucet pump out thing. I wonder if we can finagle this without causing any trouble. Like, could I put the boat down and just maneuver it on? So if you use glass, it's not going to cause you any trouble, which is nice. You know, that's probably the best way to go. Now, if we just kind of push that in place, why don't you get pushed? There you go. Uh-huh. And it's probably not going to work because there's already a block there. We got to do the old piston trick, which is fine. I got a silk touch, so we're good. We will put a piston. Don't look up there. Oh, okay, good. I was wondering, did they 3D texture that? Because I will be lost. That's too high, isn't it? Yes, it must be here. Oh, you stinker! Listen, I know I'm not the tallest tool in the shed, but you didn't have to throw it all the way up the ceiling. Freaking... but hey, while we're doing this, exciting news, okay? People... Dude, I think it's got to even be... No, that's the right height. There are rumblings and grumblings now. Good rumblings and grumblings of potential snapshot time. Snapshots gonna start coming out pretty soon, possibly. And that is exciting. Get in there, stupid boat. Why didn't it go in the right way? Stupid thing. We'll just kind of semi-adjust it. There we go. Get sideways. Perfect. Come on. Hey, there it goes. Okay, that's close. And then, boy, they sure are sturdy on land, aren't they? Why don't they? Since when did they get so sturdy all of a sudden? Struggle bus all the time, and then they make it sturdy on me. Do I not have... Yes, I have tons of solid blocks. I just can't tell. Aha! We even opened the doors. Okay, can you just please... Will you just go... Just get... Ah! Okay. So that's kind of the idea, right? Kind of. Another idea that somebody had, which was pretty cool, actually, was... netherrack half slab, which not a bad idea, really. Netherrack half slab kind of does look like grapes, so that's not bad. But anyway, I just want to kind of finish that up before we were all done. There are a lot of ideas that people had. That's, you know, that's really glass or any transparent block is what's going to make that boat not go dark. Just wanted to give a conclusion to that, since that's what we were kind of working on last episode. Now, time to head back on into... We're going to leave Timberstone Castle. We're going to leave it just for a bit now. And we're going to head down to King's Road. All the way to... well, where are we going? The unnamed village. The unnamed kingdom. Spawn unnamed. Also, 3D texture pack is called... 1.8 models master. Zor's block models. On the Minecraft Reddit, he is Zorbule. Whoa! Zorbule. Bule Zor. Zorbule. B-O-O-L-E. There you go. X-O-R. B-O-O-L-E. I can spell. Alright, so here we go. Headed on into town. Walking down the road into the city here, and hey, Hossy, oh, you stayed. Good for you. This texture pack is a little bit There's just one thing I gotta show you first, and then we will we will advance onward. I don't even know where have I hidden my brew stands. Where do I do my brewing? Do you guys know? Have I ever brewed? I feel like I've done brewing. Don't I have a brew shop? Apparently I don't. So we'll do something to get some brewing going. I seriously have no brewing set up. That's it. That's really crazy to me. But I want to head out. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to switch the 3D textures off. I personally I prefer the vanilla because I'm so used to it. But from time to time there are very cool things that pop up. Now you're trying to tell me there is stuff in there. It's random, I think. From time to time, there's really cool things that pop up that I just feel like I want to show you. This is one of those things. Let's do this, and then glass bottles. Yeah. So, check this out. So we go like this. Cobble across the bottom. Brew stand. Check that out. This model is sick nasty. Boom. It's got a little bit of glowstone chilling next to it, and then you put, oh, what's on that side? Something green. And then you put some bottles in there. And look at that. I mean, that is sick, ain't it? I like that. It did a really, really good job with it, I think. And, let me grab an ender pearl and I'll just ender pearl my way over there. But the record player, the jukebox, oh my goodness. It is. The jukebox is gonna blow your mind for real. Check this out. See ya. I'm gonna land perfect. Sheesh. Not as far as I needed to go there, actually. But today what I want to do, I've got two things that I'm thinking about doing. I may work on the church. I'm just going to kind of go with what I end up feeling inspired on. I may work on the church, or I may head down the road just a ways. Yeah, look at this record player. Is that sick? Right? And if it... Does it spin if it's playing? No, it doesn't. But it's supposed to be turned this way. Like... Hey, it turned the wrong way again. There's the front of it. Is that nasty? I think that looks amazing. That's really cool. Alright, so that's enough of the 3D textures. Who left the door open? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll go take a nap real quick. But anyway, yeah, I'll think about working on the church or possibly an inn down the street. We'll see. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, we're going to head on out. We're going to head on out down the road. And this is, I'm kind of calling this the King's Road, but we may call it like the highway or something later on. For now, we'll just try to get through as best as possible. It's a pretty good jumping horse. There is an actual road that I've worked on coming up here in just a moment. I just need to work out how we're going to get there. Right across this river, I think? Yes, right across there. Can we make it? Running jump? Terrible. Come on, sweetie. You coming with me? Oh, that's really bad. This is not a good place. But what I want to do, I want to go down this road. Hey, you desperate to get thrown into a cliff, aren't you? I'm going to go down this road, and I want to... It's daytime just about hit just now. Because I just slept, grabbed the horse, and came over here. So, I want to ride through the day until nighttime. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to drag him across this, too. Until the next night. And once we hit nighttime, that's when that's the location of where the inn will be. Does that make sense? Well, you can see the wall from here. That's really cool. Oh, don't go in the fire, dude. He was so close. Alright, so here's the road. We worked on this on a live stream one time. This is A Burger. Up here, this is A Burger's street. Road street. Roadhouse. But yeah, we'll head down this way, and then once nighttime hits, that's when we'll have an inn location. So I'll go for a little bit, and I'll come back with you. So the sun is pretty close to setting. It's very close, and look at where we are. We are at the Desert Temple. And this is why I wanted to come out here and make this trip. It's a long trip. Look at how far out we are. 1,000 by negative 1,200. It's a long trip, but this is pretty cool. I saw somebody in Etho's episode said, "Hey Etho, you should connect all of your places with roads and have a main road and call it a King's Road and blah blah blah." Now, I know I'm not the first to ever come up with this idea, but it's kind of coincidental, huh? Dennis, I saw you make the comment, take my ideas, give them all over the world. But, so we're out here in the desert now. Right before, we got a little bit of a chunk problem here, but it's not bad. It can be worked out. It's right before a jungle and right before an extreme hills. I think the desert will be okay. So we'll have to do possibly something with the desert temple here. Almost make it like a museum type setup. Do I have any wool on me? Boy, that could sure be valuable. But this will be the future site. Doop. And what do we have as far as wood blocks? Is that it? I thought we had more than that. Okay. This will be the future site. Whoops, wrong. Of the... Don't go too far. Future? Goodness, spell. Site? Is it site? S-I-T-E? Or is it website? S-I-G-H-T? That's Sight Vision. Site of the lazy saddler. The lazy saddler. That's what we're going to call it. The lazy saddler's inn. Just because, you know, you're going to be saddling, riding on your saddle. You used to get a saddle, rawhide, saddle hide. So, we'll put it right around here. This is actually great. This will work out really good. We just need to kind of think of some themes. I had some ideas for just a regular place, but given this location and the terrain's kind of weird, we might maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But given this location, we'll have to kind of rethink a theme. So I think that kind of makes our decision for us. We found a location for the inn, but we'll most definitely be working on building the church today. So I'll head back home. Probably not the nicest of nights to be doing that, but this is why having an inn on the road is going to be very valuable when we're making that long trip. I don't want to tear this down. I love this place. I have memories here, you know. So I've got pretty much the main structure part of the church completed. As far as filling in the blocks and just getting it an enclosure for the most part. Now, ignore that up there. That's what I would kind of step back to look at. And it's proving to me that I need to do something a little different. And probably take this a little bit taller. But basically, what this is an example of the next step that I need to take. I need to start detailing. We've used some detail by doing all those different block combos, and that does make it look cool, make it look different. But need to add more detail through now stairs and slabs and other things like that, giving some focal points to look at. So it's getting there. It's certainly getting there. This is a project that we're going to just work on from time to time as we go. I've just put a couple hours into it just now. It doesn't look like it, but trust me, it's there. Now, I had to take down the roofs for these buildings, and I think we're going to take them all the way down to the ground. And what we're going to do with this church here is we're going to have it, yeah, it's on a hill a hill section right here, but we're going to have it flat like that, and it's going to be sitting on another structure that will have some windows in it down here, and it might even come out more, and then it'll have stairways going up. So let's try to give an example. Where's a good spot to do this? Yeah, right here is fine, I guess. So if it came all the way out to here, it would basically, we would detail this and make it look nice, but not as nice as the rest of it. Yeah, maybe this would be cut back a little bit. Not as nice as the rest of it. Would we want them just to be one wide? Would that be cool? Maybe. Just one wide staircase? Possibly. I've been liking those more and more lately. Let's go like this. Bring that out and just have cobble down. Now listen, this is just an example, so please forgive old B-dubs. But yeah, so you'd have a stairway, you walk up the stairs, and that gets you up to this level that'll have railings all the way around. This would be extended out further. And then, not to mention, we're going to have an interior that we have to build. You know, that one wide is not bad. I'm not hating it. It's not terrible on me. But yeah, it's getting there. So, the reason why I show you my progress, even though there's not a whole lot here, you guys have kind of seen this. I'm going to tear that down. I just like showing you guys this stuff because you usually have some good ideas that comes along with it. So my next step will be to get some color in it, get some detail in it, and I think we'll probably implement some quartz as well to brighten it up. But as you can see, now that this is down and it's going to be lowered even more, that building really does start to stand out a lot. You can start to see it from further away, which is exactly what we want. And we want to be able to see it kind of peeking through the trees from time to time as we're walking along the way. You get an example of that here. But I like that. I like that feature where there's not huge focal points for things. But yeah, see? You'll see it peeking through as soon as you walk in, actually, won't you? If you walk in from Timberstone, you come through here. Yeah, church right off the bat. So we gotta get that part pretty. We gotta take that, make it a little bigger. Maybe just do like a bell tower in there, possibly. Who knows? But yeah, these are the. Aww. These are some of the really cool little details that I just enjoy. Maybe I enjoy them a little too much. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode of Building with BdoubleO. Hopefully you enjoyed. I think we may get... I almost tried it today, but I wanted to show you those 3D textures. But I think we may take a look at some shaders next episode. Just take a look at them. Don't worry. Because snapshots are coming soon, and we aren't going to be able to run shaders on snapshots. So, anyway, yeah, we'll take a look at it, possibly. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I love you to death. Thanks so much for all your support and the kind words, and it's not nighttime, and the likes. You guys make this so worthwhile for me. All right, love you to death, and we'll see you next episode.